Did you know that the average CEO works about 62.5 hours a week? That's almost double the typical 9-to-5 job. But here's the kicker, they don't just work more, they work smarter. In fact, top CEOs have some surprising secrets that keep them at the top of their game. For instance, Richard Branson believes in taking daily naps to boost his productivity. And Jeff Bezos makes all his big decisions before lunch, when his mind is sharpest. Imagine harnessing the same strategies used by the world's most successful leaders. How do they juggle countless tasks, make critical decisions, and still find time to relax? This video dives deep into their routines and reveals the tricks that keep them ahead. We'll uncover morning rituals that set the tone for a productive day and delegation techniques that ensure everything runs smoothly. You'll learn about tech tools that save time and energy, and meeting hacks that turn boring sessions into powerhouse discussions. We'll even explore how CEOs wind down at night to ensure they're ready to tackle the next day. Ready to transform your work habits? Let's jump into the first chapter and discover how top CEOs master their mornings to stay on top. Chapter 1: The Morning Mastery Ritual. Top CEOs often attribute their success to how they start their day. One of the most impactful ways to boost productivity is through a structured morning ritual. Take Apple's Tim Cook, for example. He wakes up at 3:45 a.m. and dives straight into reading customer feedback. This early start allows him to connect directly with users and shape his priorities. Many CEOs swear by priority meditation. This practice involves spending 10 to 15 minutes focusing on the day's most crucial tasks. Studies show that meditation can improve focus by 14%. It's no wonder CEOs like Oprah Winfrey integrate meditation into their mornings. Oprah meditates for 20 minutes every morning and evening, helping her maintain clarity and calm throughout her busy day. Another strategy is mindful mapping, a technique that involves outlining the day's goals visually. Research from the Dominican University of California found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. Richard Branson uses this method, keeping a journal where he sketches out ideas and plans. Exercise is a cornerstone of many morning routines. LinkedIn's Jeff Weiner starts his day with a vigorous workout, stating it helps him manage stress and stay energized. A Harvard study confirms that regular exercise improves executive function and memory. Hydration is also key. Howard Schultz of Starbucks begins his day with a tall glass of water, which is vital for brain function and energy. According to the Institute of Medicine, proper hydration can increase alertness and cognitive performance. For some CEOs, the morning ritual includes reading. Bill Gates reads for an hour every morning, focusing on a wide range of topics. Reading can enhance knowledge, reduce stress, and improve analytical thinking. Lastly, many CEOs practice gratitude. Expressing gratitude can increase happiness and productivity. Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, writes down 5 things she's grateful for every morning. Research from the University of Miami shows that gratitude can improve psychological and physical well-being. Chapter 2: The Delegation Dynamo. Delegation is a crucial skill for any leader, but top CEOs have mastered it to an art form. They understand that letting go can significantly increase efficiency. A prime example is Steve Jobs, who believed in hiring talented people and letting them do their job. He famously said, "It doesn't make sense to hire smart people and then tell them what to do." One powerful delegation strategy is the use of decision matrices. This tool helps prioritize tasks by their importance and urgency. Dwight Eisenhower was a proponent of this method, known today as the Eisenhower Matrix. This simple technique can help leaders focus on what truly matters. CEOs also utilize task triaging. This involves categorizing tasks into urgent, important, and delegatable. According to a Gallup study, managers who delegate effectively generate 33% more revenue. Warren Buffett practices this by focusing on his top priorities and delegating the rest. Effective communication is key in delegation. Jeff Bezos, for instance, is known for his clear and concise communication. He uses a rule called the 2-pizza team, meaning no team should be larger than what 2 pizzas can feed. This keeps teams small and agile, enhancing productivity. Some CEOs implement the concept of time blocking to streamline delegation. Elon Musk schedules his day in 5-minute blocks, ensuring every task is allocated the right amount of time and delegated efficiently. This technique helps in managing multiple projects without feeling overwhelmed. Another innovative approach is the use of virtual assistants. Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek, advocates for outsourcing routine tasks to virtual assistants. This frees up time for more strategic activities. A study by Harvard Business Review found that executives who delegate effectively have 20% more time for strategic thinking. Lastly, regular check-ins are essential. Facebook's Sheryl Sandberg holds weekly one-on-one meetings with her direct reports to ensure alignment and address any issues promptly. Consistent communication helps in maintaining accountability and productivity. These delegation techniques not only enhance efficiency but also empower teams, fostering a culture of trust and collaboration. By mastering the art of delegation, CEOs can focus on steering their companies towards greater success. Chapter 3: Tech-Savvy Time Tactics. In today's digital age, technology is a game changer for efficiency. Top CEOs leverage a variety of tools to optimize their time. Sundar Pichai of Google relies heavily on AI-powered schedulers to manage his busy calendar. Tools like X.I can schedule meetings automatically, saving countless hours. Project management platforms are another essential tool. Satya Nadella at Microsoft uses Microsoft Teams to coordinate with his global workforce. Platforms like Asana and Trello also help streamline tasks and keep projects on track. According to a report by Capterra, 67% of businesses say project management software improves project completion times. Email can be a major time sink, but CEOs like Jeff Bezos tackle this with a strict policy. He limits email responses to a few lines, enforcing brevity and clarity. This approach, supported by a Harvard Business Review study, shows that concise communication can improve productivity by up to 25%. Cloud storage solutions are indispensable. Dropbox's Drew Houston uses his own product to ensure his team has instant access to important documents. Cloud storage not only saves time but also enhances collaboration by providing real-time updates. Virtual collaboration tools have become vital, especially with remote work on the rise. Slack is a favorite among many CEOs, including Mark Benioff of Salesforce. These tools facilitate instant communication and reduce the need for lengthy email threads. A report by McKinsey found that productivity improves by 20 to 25% in organizations that use social technologies. Task automation is another efficiency booster. Sheryl Sandberg automates routine tasks using tools like Zapier. Automation can save up to 30% of an employee's time, according to a study by Smartsheet. For personal productivity, many CEOs turn to note-taking apps. Evernote is a popular choice, used by LinkedIn's Reid Hoffman. These apps help capture ideas and organize information efficiently. A survey by Evernote found that 87% of users feel more organized. Finally, CEOs often use time tracking apps to monitor their productivity. Tim Cook tracks his daily activities meticulously, identifying areas for improvement. Time tracking can reveal inefficiencies and help refocus efforts on high-priority tasks. Chapter 4: The Strategic Shutdown. Contrary to the hustle culture, top CEOs understand the value of breaks. They employ strategic shutdowns to recharge and maintain peak performance. Arianna Huffington, co-founder of the Huffington Post, advocates for micro-recharging. Short, frequent breaks can improve mental clarity and prevent burnout. Google's Sergey Brin is known for his unconventional break routines, like trapeze exercises. Such physical activities can boost endorphins and enhance creativity. A study by Stanford University found that walking increases creative output by 60%. Power naps are another secret weapon. Winston Churchill and John F. Kennedy were famous for their afternoon naps, and this tradition continues among modern CEOs. A NASA study showed that a 26-minute nap can improve performance by 34% and alertness by 54%. Some CEOs practice the Pomodoro technique. This involves working in focused intervals of 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. Tony Schwartz, author of The Power of Full Engagement, endorses this method, stating it helps manage energy rather than time. Breathing exercises are also common. Jeff Weiner incorporates deep breathing into his routine, which can reduce stress and improve concentration. The American Institute of Stress reports that deep breathing can decrease stress hormones and increase oxygen flow to the brain. Digital detoxes are gaining popularity. Mark Zuckerberg occasionally disconnects from all digital devices to refresh his mind. A study by the University of Maryland found that taking a break from screens can improve focus and overall well-being. CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, uses meditation retreats as a shutdown strategy. He practices Vipassana meditation, which involves 10 days of silence. This practice helps clear the mind and improve decision-making. Research from Harvard shows that meditation can increase the brain's gray matter in regions associated with memory and emotional regulation. Finally, CEOs often schedule vacations to completely unplug. Richard Branson emphasizes the importance of taking time off to gain new perspectives. A study by the American Psychological Association found that vacations can reduce stress and prevent burnout. These strategic shutdowns are not just about rest, they are about rejuvenation. By incorporating these practices, CEOs ensure they remain at the top of their game, ready to tackle new challenges with fresh energy and creativity. Chapter 5: Mindful Meetings, a New Approach. Meetings are often seen as productivity killers, but top CEOs have found ways to turn them into powerful tools. They revolutionize the meeting format to make every minute count. Jeff Bezos at Amazon, for instance, uses a technique called silent brainstorming. Before discussing, everyone reads a 6-page memo in silence. This ensures that all participants are well informed and thoughtful in their contributions. A study by Atlassian found that employees spend over 31 hours in unproductive meetings each month. Bezos' method helps cut down on this wasted time. Standing meetings are another game changer. Jack Dorsey of Twitter prefers meetings where participants stand. This simple change keeps meetings short and focused. According to a study by Washington University, standing meetings are 34% shorter than traditional ones and result in better outcomes. Elon Musk, known for his efficiency, advocates for walking meetings. These not only save time but also boost creativity. Research from Stanford University shows that walking can increase creative thinking by 60%. Musk believes that walking meetings help in getting quick decisions and innovative ideas. Another innovative approach is the no agenda, no meeting rule. Sheryl Sandberg insists that every meeting must have a clear agenda. This practice prevents unnecessary meetings and ensures that everyone is prepared. A study by MIT found that meetings with clear agendas are 50% more effective. Reverse agendas are a fresh concept where the meeting starts with the most important topics. Tim Ferriss, in his book The 4-Hour Workweek, suggests this method to tackle critical issues first while energy and focus are high. This approach helps in resolving the most pressing matters efficiently. Some CEOs limit the number of participants. Google's Larry Page believes in small, focused meetings. He follows the 2-pizza rule, where no meeting should have more participants than 2 pizzas can feed. Smaller groups lead to more productive discussions and quicker decisions. Pre-meeting prep is crucial. Mark Benioff of Salesforce sends out materials ahead of time, so meetings start with everyone on the same page. This practice saves time and increases engagement. A report by Harvard Business Review states that preparation can reduce meeting time by 20%. Finally, feedback loops are essential. After meetings, Microsoft's Satya Nadella asks for feedback on what went well and what didn't. This continuous improvement approach helps in refining the meeting process, making future meetings even more efficient. Chapter 6: The Nightly Wind-Down Formula. A productive day starts with a good night's rest, and CEOs have specific routines to ensure they unwind effectively. Arianna Huffington, a vocal advocate for sleep, emphasizes the importance of a digital detox before bed. She turns off all electronic devices 30 minutes before sleeping, a practice supported by the National Sleep Foundation, which states that screen exposure can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Reflective journaling is another common practice. Oprah Winfrey spends 10 minutes each night reflecting on her day and noting down what she's grateful for. This practice not only promotes gratitude but also helps in processing the day's events. Research from the University of California, Berkeley, shows that writing about positive experiences can enhance well-being and lower stress levels. Some CEOs follow a strict bedtime routine. Jeff Bezos ensures he gets 8 hours of sleep, valuing rest as crucial for his decision-making skills. Studies from Harvard Medical School confirm that adequate sleep improves memory, learning, and overall cognitive function. To wind down, many CEOs engage in light reading. Bill Gates reads for an hour before bed, choosing a mix of fiction and nonfiction. Reading helps relax the mind and prepare it for sleep. A study by the University of Sussex found that reading can reduce stress by up to 68%, making it an excellent pre-sleep activity. Physical relaxation techniques are also popular. Mark Zuckerberg practices yoga to unwind. Yoga not only relaxes the body but also calms the mind. The American Osteopathic Association reports that yoga can decrease stress and tension, which promotes better sleep. Some adopt specific dietary habits. Richard Branson avoids heavy meals and caffeine in the evening, which can disrupt sleep. He prefers a light dinner and herbal tea. According to the Sleep Foundation, heavy meals can cause discomfort, affecting sleep quality. Digital detox zones are gaining traction. Tim Cook designates specific areas in his home where electronic devices are not allowed, promoting relaxation and family time. This practice helps create a clear boundary between work and rest, essential for mental health.